So, Miss Steffi, our dear one, you get the microphone. Open it and try to talk, please.
Thank you for the second opportunity, Jamaica, and to share my thoughts about the question. Even though Mr. Manuel, the first B, you would attack the question, Mr. Stanley and Miss Neftali, they almost say everything, but I just want to add to a month six of the challenges I prepare for myself. They already talk about the biggest one with procrastination, and they already explained about it. Lack of self discipline sometimes is a big challenges, and I face it in my earlier life. And I know when you didn't have discipline, you can discipline yourself. It can become our biggest challenges to manage your time well. And one of them they already talk about. All of us is facing today, even you, is distraction. Distraction. We have so many things in life. We can be distracted. Family can be a distraction. And social media can be a distraction, and even us can be a distraction for ourselves. If we don't know what we want, like the other guys already say, if you don't have the clear goals, even you can be a distraction for yourself. And the other guys already talk about this part too. And one of them, these two I want to talk about, is prioritization skill. If you don't know how to prioritize your 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 day, maybe you don't know how to make your plan, that can be a big challenges for you too. But this is why last night I talked about make a plan in advance. It's not when you wake up in the morning you say, oh, I'm gonna do. This is poor prioritization skill. If in the morning you have to, and after and at night you have to, maybe like they always encourage us to put it down what you want to do on tomorrow. And some people even do that for the whole week. They say on Monday, on Sunday, on Saturday, so on, to know what they're gonna do for the whole week. When you do that, that means you know what is essential, and you know how to organize your time, your day, and even your week. Like that, you're gonna know what is the most critical task to put first, and the less important to put at the end. Like that, if you didn't reach it, you will not feel like you didn't achieve anything for the day or maybe for the week, because the most critical task, you already touched it. And unfortunately today, people who's lazy always want to do things, always to do little things, little tasks first, and to attack the biggest one. Like they're gonna say, okay, I'm too tired to do it, and they leave it, like doing procrastination for another day. And this is why Mr. Neftali touched about the book we read already in the Gent Comrade Language Club. It's about the eat that frog. We have to eat the ugliest frog, who is the biggest tax. You have to touch first. If you do that, the later one gonna be easier to do. This is why if you prioritize the time, your skill. If you don't have a prioritization skill, you're gonna have to know how to prioritize your tasks well, and you're gonna first attack them, and like that you're not being doing procrastination. And the second one I want to talk about is the poor organization skill. If you don't know how to organize, you're gonna feel your life is in disorder. Being disorganized lead to stress and poor time management. You may think that you like your messy room. You may feel that you know exactly where everything is, but it's not true, because your brain is cluttered. It's disorganized. Your workday is not planning. If you unplanning everything, you're gonna have unplanning life, and you can be successful. And your time management gonna be messy. But if you know how to organize, you're gonna feel sometimes you're gonna achieve the most thing in a day. You have 24 hours. Most people don't do it. This is why organizations is really, really important. One of the things you can do to be more organized sometimes, our brain have too much thing to think about. This is why in every book we read, they say always put your to-do list. You have to have a to-do list. You want to do that first, I want to do this. Second, I want to do this. And we have a book we talk about the 80, the 20 of 80. You have to do the most. The 20% is the most important. If you do the 20%, the 80% gonna come. But you have to get the organization skill to do that. If you're you have poor organization skill, you cannot being a people who doing time management well. And this is why in the comment Miss Neftali made, you have to take care of yourself first. If your brain is not in shape, you cannot do that. But organization skill can even force yourself to do something you didn't even prepare to do. Like I I'm some type of person who can just I wake up at 2 in the morning, at 3 in the morning, I say, okay, I cannot sleep right now. I'm not gonna like stay in the dark, looking at the ceiling. No, no, no. I'm gonna wake up sitting down somewhere and read. I remember like 4 days ago I read two chapters of 25 pages from 2 to 5, and I still not can sleep. I have something to do. I do night assessment for more of something I want to do within my to-do list. It was planning to do in the morning, maybe during the day, but because I couldn't sleep, I didn't go on TikTok. I didn't go on YouTube watching some I know some movie with not even know and my goals. I tried to achieve my goal earlier. Like that during the day at the end, I can have some leisure for myself. I can have some leisure activity. I say, okay, let me watch a movie now. Because I already achieved my goal earlier in the day. This is why organization skill is really important to be manage your time. But I'm gonna stop there. And the last one I want to talk about is the inability to say no. You want to please everyone, family, friends. You have your things, planning, and everybody asks you something. You say, okay, I'm gonna do it for you. But you're gonna burn out before you achieve your goal for the day because you want to make other people feel good. Don't do that. Don't please other people. Please yourself first. Because you have to invest in yourself. You have to grow. If you don't invest in yourself, if you don't have the inability to say no, you're gonna be burning out. If you're burning out, you won't have energy to reach the goal you have for the day, even the goal you have for the week. This is why yourself first. Invest in yourself, and everybody else is gonna have beneficial from you if you invest in yourself first. That's my point of view about this question. Thank you, Teacher Michael.
Hmm. I love it, and I think the other guys, they love it as well. I was paying attention, listening, because I say, okay, you're gonna say more things. Thank you, and thank you a million, our dear one, Miss Tafy. Do you understand? If you guys remember the sermon on the mountain, it was the same thing. It seemed like the same thing. So thank you a million.